What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And we couldn't be happier. Right, dear?
Couldn't be happier.
Because we get to finally watch Wicked for good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't go see it in theaters so we could react to it for you.
That's part of the reason. We also, were so busy at the time and we were traveling.
No,
and we
did
were
it for you.
Yeah, we did for you.
You're welcome.
We didn't want to see this in theaters. He says, knowing he did. But it's fine. We're here to react to Wicked for good. Movie based on a musical that I've seen many, many times, that you've seen many, many times, based on a book that's based on a movie that's based on a book that's based on a short story.
I actually was thinking about this morning. I was had so many questions about the rights. Mm-hmm. Right?
What rights?
Well, because who gets paid by who and how much, because this is obviously the musical, right? And there's the music in it, but it's also based on the book.
Elphaba book is in public domain.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been dead a long time.
Yeah, I might be annoying.
I think that anyone can make a Wizard of Oz thing. Right? Because the Wiz, I don't think there's the right. I think the Wiz is just the Wiz.
Wait, but he wrote Wicked?
L. Frank Baum?
Yeah.
No, he wrote The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, no, I'm saying, what about Wicked, the book?
Yeah.
Who gets paid?
He gets paid.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
But also Schwartz gets paid.
A lot of money.
Yeah, I just was who, does the people who make the movie have to pay both of them individually, or the person who they pay one of the people and they have to pay those people because they use their stuff? I don't know. It's confusing.
Everyone gets paid except comic book creators.
Oh. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah. I think there was a point when I was in college where I think we did the math and Stephen Schwartz was making $90,000 a week off Wicked, just the Broadway production alone. Because he gets a certain percentage, and so you can just do, once you know what his percentage is, you can just do the math. And yeah, we were like, oh, he makes $90,000 every week off the Broadway production of Wicked. Anyway, let's watch the movie that I'm sure Stephen Schwartz made $0 off of.
There've been 12 tide turns since the Wicked Witch of the West escaped without Grimmery.
Is a tide turn a month? Are they saying it's a year?
I think so.
This isn't how Act 2 starts.
No speaking. The wizard needs the road finished.
No speaking. Oof. Wow, this is...
Keep moving. That's real helpful, my dude.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Settle down.
Let's go, Elfie.
Get back!
Hey, those were not.
Oh, look, it's the guy from the Moulin Rouge.
There's Ziegler. What was your grand plan here?
Yeah, right?
Actually, kicking your own person in the face is great. Oh my god. Okay, why would you spend time pulling your hair in front of your shoulder, only to know that it's gonna... That's gotta be a nervous tick at this point, if she's doing that wall flying.
Yeah. Damn, they got notified quick.
Hell yeah.
Why?
That was so unnecessary, but so cool.
Yeah. Well, alright.
The witch! She's back!
Is he just gonna fall asleep? Please let him just okay.
You ring that bell in time, girl. Let's go.
And lies.
They're like, if we pull the camera away from Michelle Yeoh, she doesn't need to say the next line.
Yeah. Okay, that's a way to distribute.
Do they think people don't know?
I think they're just making sure they can't forget.
I just feel like your propaganda is not very good if you have to do this after a full year. Oh, she's become a tourist trap.
Oh, no!
That's so funny. Fucking capitalism.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yo, look at this house.
I want that house.
If I can just make them believe in the truth,
good luck, girl.
that's when they'll finally bid the wizard goodbye.
Oh, I like that rhyme. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like that she started dating Tarzan and moved in.
Thank you. Good, good, good.
I do love that this is like new lyrics mega mix of movie one songs.
Yeah. We love a mega mix.
She's so good.
Yeah, it's all of the melodies of the first. Yeah.
Hey, everyone watched Joseph, and they're like, you know what we need is a mega mix.
The sexiest man alive.
It's just true, yeah.
He won the award.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's sick. Oh wow, they're going hard on this.
Oh.
That's good. I mean, I'm goosified. My follicles are...
All right, Katy Perry.
My follicles are screaming. Oh, wow.
Want a little snack? Like a cherry frazzle or a juice puff?
A cherry frazzler. I want to try a cherry frazzler.
Yeah, right?
So, like, a bubble.
Sure.
The disdain that she has.
Wow.
Is that supposed to happen?
It's all right.
That's not an answer to the question.
She's like, God, I hope she slips and falls. Like,
Does that do what I think it does?
Tap the bubble.
No. Wait!
oh my God.
But don't fret over your inability to produce any actual magic. Will disguise your deficiency. The bubble's mechanism.
The shade.
It's pretty banging.
It's really cute.
The wand really sells it.
Yeah. Wow, the costuming department really did Ariana dirty in this dress.
You don't like it?
It's just gaping open on the sides in a way that is so odd to me. Unless it's just made out of a fabric that has no stretch to it. But look, it's like... doesn't look like it's made for her. Oh.
I forgot to say the spell.
Oh, yeah!
Right. She forgot to.
Yeah.
Look! There's a rainbow. Well, you know how I love rainbows.
How far into the movie do you think we sing Thank Goodness?
Well.
I want to be magical. For real.
Being rich and rich isn't enough.
Everyone loves you. Believe me, that's all you'll ever need.
Her mom seems great.
No. Getting all of your validation externally is...
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Can be a little rough. She meant well in that moment.
I don't know that everyone loves you is necessarily saying that all your validation needs to come externally.
No,
but just
no.
that the people around you do love you is not a bad sentiment for a mom to say.
Exactly, yeah, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
We made it.
We made it to the top of Act 2.
All roads lead to the wizard. Oh, what a celebration we'll have today.
Thank goodness.
Have a celebration the Glinda way.
I do love that dress.
Tell us, Captain, how does it feel?
It's frustrating.
We're engaged.
Surprise?
Yes.
Good. We hoped you'd be.
We decided we're getting married.
Couldn't be happier, right, dear? Couldn't.
Yeah.
The 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah. Could have asked, you know.
Is what happens when all your dreams
He wants to die.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The slow zoom on
Wow.
him just wanting to be dead.
You're so empty-headed, I believe anything.
If you'll excuse us, just a clock tick.
There's a microphone right there.
Yeah. It's for her height, not his.
Because you can't resist this. That's the truth.
They're gonna have a happy marriage.
Is that so wrong?
Yes.
I mean, who could?
You know who could.
Yeah.
And look, if it makes you happy, of course I'll marry you.
You know there's a rag in Oz talking about their lavender marriage.
Oh, yeah.
You know me, I'm always happy.
Fiyero.
Oh, Fiyero. I'd almost rather not get kissed than get kissed like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So thoughtful that way.
People love to clap for the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm. It's so easy being a man. I like
Yeah.
that. That was slick.
I got the goosebumps.
Yeah, she gets it.
Yeah.
I love that this little twink has a
A wand.
knockoff wand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the final brick. I was like, what the fuck is that? Well timed. Look, the man's evil, but the wizard's got a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Ah, horrible. Fighting a weather witch in the sky, Elphaba. It's a dangerous
Yeah.
battle. Ooh. That poor monkey. Oh no.
Come on, go!
So close. But so green. When was that?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Appointed.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Give us a clock tick, Averick.
I want this office. God damn.
Yeah, fair.
Forgive me. It's just that Elphaba abandoned me when I needed her.
And so I'm going to strip the rights away from animals.
Yeah, right.
Oz only knows how I'd have coped with all of this without you.
Yikes.
I think it's best you leave. Now.
Great.
Nessa, this won't be the last time we'll see each other.
Why now?
Is his plan to show up after Glinda just got engaged?
Keep going. Hands up.
This is not the Oz I know.
Backing line.
In an effort to have the Munchkins not just be little people, they made them the Irish.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
It's an interesting parallel.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they're like, I guess the Celts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep moving. Eyes on you, children, please.
Underground railway. Okay. Okay, we're adding a little social criticism here.
How will you survive here? No one in Oz will be happy until you're dead.
Wow. Yeah.
Why would you want to stay?
My favorite. I want one so bad.
I know.
Don't listen to her!
Oh.
They say she's the one who gave the monkeys wings and gave the wizard his spies.
I would never have. The wizard lies. I can prove it.
Damn. Oh.
I know you'll keep fighting. Because I know you.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like that song could have taken another draft. It was fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly,
I'll listen to Cynthia Erivo sing fucking anything.
here's the thing. I actually would have preferred that song if it was just the beginning, like, soft acapella.
It's just too repetitive and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, Madam Governor.
I asked you to call me Nessa. Remember?
You gonna throw me in prison next?
Slick.
Sneaky boy.
I did.
I love the drama of looking in a mirror, waiting for someone to be in the right position to look at you.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the way we were at school.
You can never go back.
Make me feel that again!
Nessa, I wish there was something I could do, but
The book loves drama.
Yeah, seriously.
The book is like, bitch, there's something we can do.
Because it was written by a queer.
Oh, my shoes! They feel like they're on.
That looks great.
something good.
Thank you, Elphaba.
Nessa?
He called me Nessa. It's working.
Nessa, there's something I have to...
I know now anything is possible for both of us.
Nessa?
Yes? We'll see about that.
Let him go.
Don't come any closer! You and your sister, she's as wicked as you.
I was like, I'm the only person advocating for your bud.
Yeah.
You're pronouncing the words all wrong.
What is she saying?
Take.
I'm going. It's like it's shrinking.
Do something.
I can't. The spell from the Glimmery can never be reversed.
Oh no, the consequences of my actions!
I know, I hate her so much.
I know, Nessa's the worst.
Yeah.
Just her and me, the wicked witch of the east.
I mean, Bach's not a great guy, but I don't think he deserved any of this.
No, God, yeah.
He's got some incel qualities, but like...
What about his heart?
It's all right. He won't need one now.
What the fuck does that mean? What
Wow.
an ominous thing to leave on!
That was clear.
I'm off to see the wizard.
It's one of those weird things where I understand that we want to be less ableist. And so we don't want to make Nessa walk.
Yeah.
But Elphaba didn't actually do anything for her. Like, making her float for a few seconds. It's, yeah. Oh, God.
What have you done?
That looks great.
Yeah. Literally, Nessa is the fucking worst.
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Folds before our very eyes. For on this
Oh, God.
Thank you. Something oldish.
Oh, she still has animals.
Yeah, but they're not allowed to talk. They'll still use animals as beasts of burden, but they're just...
Yeah.
And something askew. I need something askew.
That's a new one.
give me a clock tick?
I love that she has to break glass everywhere for people to know she's there.
Yeah, it's her way of knocking.
Elphaba.
Glinda.
Get in. Go.
She didn't correct her.
Yeah, remember? She changed it.
It's Glinda now, not Galinda.
I still can't believe you get around on that old thing.
Well, we can all come and go by bubble.
True.
Actually, anyone can.
Huh.
This is between the wizard and I.
I understand, but you have to trust me. I know how to talk to him, and maybe I can help work something out.
That scene was sweet. The padding that they've added to Act 2, I don't know if it's making this better.
So far, none of it has, like, been necessary or, like, aided.
Because, like, not all of us can come and go
anything.
by bubble is a line from later in the show that I think still has to happen.
Yeah.
And this between the wizard and I, like, I don't know, yeah. It was fine. Like, it was fine. I just, like, you know, we're coming up on how long the second act of the musical is.
Yeah.
And a lot of the movie so far has just been, like, padding and reiteration.
Yeah, which is so interesting. I think they actually did a really good job of expanding on Act 1.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm kind of surprised that this is what they're doing with Act 2.
Yeah.
You know, you could have just exited normally. Just use the door. Hello? It's my wedding day, and you cannot refuse a wedding wish. Well, you can, but it's rude.
Why is that funny?
Elphaba, I've missed you. I could tell him that I've been lying to him till I'm, forgive me, blue in the face, but they're never going to stop believing in me. You know why? Because they don't want to.
We don't know anyone like that.
Once they've swallowed sham and hokum, facts and logic won't unchoke 'em. What's the score?
Oh, God.
If you insist. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels...
That scene was there because they wanted Glinda here for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Beak, 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 beak.
What the fuck? Jeff Goldblum just tickles me.
You know, we could be like a family. You know, I've never really had a family.
Lucky you.
Only verbally? But those were the lies that they wanted to hear.
She's like...
This movie has great reaction shots. Mostly from Fiyero and Elphaba.
Yeah. And Glinda, her, like, joy in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is very funny. No, and Madame Horrible being like... like...
Yes.
Able is able to persist. There are
That was slick.
with moral
Oh, I
ambiguities.
hate those.
Yeah.
Not my best pupil.
Come with me.
Is that scissoring? Is the lesbian romance starting now? Is that what
Tell my
this
kids
is
this was heated rivalry.
Now kiss.
A celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with you.
I just want Elphaba to be like, you spent the last year violently oppressing animals. I'm not here about, like,
Me.
my feelings.
Yeah. But we got to get through the song first.
I know.
It's a very long song.
I love that they both so remember this dance that she made up one time over a year ago.
Yeah.
Musical theater, man, it's great.
You're not going to need spies either, so set the monkeys free.
Done.
I I did it. I mean, we did it. I'm so happy.
That was sweet.
It's a key. Aren't you surprised? I like that dance. That was fun.
Tistry, can you speak? Please try.
It makes more sense than Dilliman just randomly being under a curtain.
Well, yeah.
The musical version when he's just there and you're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the stage, yeah. Live theater, man.
Good cut.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fucking butterflies. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought they were petals. That's absurd. I love that Madame Morrible's married them, a woman who hates Glinda so much.
I know.
What if you got the teacher who bullied you in high school to marry you?
Yeah, right?
Let me explain. Because this is not what it looks like.
Yeah?
Some animals cannot be trusted.
Yes. I know that now.
Are to be entered into not lightly, but merrily.
The soundproofing in his tower is terrible.
I'm not a bad man. I'm just.
Yes, you are.
I wasn't sure if it was this or if it was Bach.
What? Oh, box. Oh, interesting.
And that is to fight you till the day I die. Run.
No, I think... No, never mind.
What is that horrendous sound?
Yeah, no, never mind. I was wrong.
Skip it up, skip it out, skip it up, skip it out, I mean. Oh, yeah, fuck the humans. Let's go. Oh, I really don't want any of the animals to get shot.
I know.
This is the work of the wicked witch. She wants to kill us all.
Good job. Well done.
No one's fucking listening to you, lady.
Oh! Wow.
It's the small forms of revenge that are the sweetest.
Yeah. Especially when there's cake involved.
How does it feel to have your voice taken away?
Bring water! Sir. As much as you can carry.
You deserve each other.
We could have killed the wizard and just, like, been done with it, but, like...
I have changed.
Yeah, I feel like if you have Glinda and the captain of the guard being like, no, actually, the wizard sucked.
We could have just cooed really hard.
Fools! You're too late. Get out!
They just keep entering and leaving the room.
Without the monkeys, I don't know how we're going to do that.
Her sister.
And in a moment of pain.
These things must be done delicately. Perhaps a change in the weather.
This must be done delicately. How about I send a tornado?
Yeah. Super delicate.
A real targeted strike.
Oh, we got another reprise.
Don't wish.
This one's in the musical.
I know.
This version of it's so much worse. Because, like, in the musical, she forced the engagement on him and it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But for him to let it get all the way to the wedding day without kind of any
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Yeah, and if it's truly been a year, like,
Yeah.
like, bro.
How's he supposed to walk away from that Glinda, though? You know what I mean?
It's probably bedazzled.
Remember, was it Jennifer Garner that was like the face of vajazzling?
Yeah.
Jennifer Beal. It was one of the Jennifers, I think.
Alright.
We just emotionally destroyed your best friend and my fiance.
Yeah.
It's time.
This also makes it seem like he just wants to fuck her and not that she's doing the right thing. You know, like...
You're with me tonight.
You could wait a second.
Dreamings could not foresee.
Like, they haven't
Why
even
is she
had
putting
that...
a sweater on?
I don't know. But they haven't even had the conversation of, like, hey, I think you're right.
In the musical, the two of them are kneeling on the ground and it's so hot. And this
Yeah.
is... They're not even looking at each other.
Long as you're mine.
Who?
And cross some board.
What the fuck is this?
Is he looking... What is...
It's over too fast.
What is he looking at with such lust?
If you and I were about to fuck and you went and put that cardigan
He's
on...
lusting after that? Wow, dude. Yeah, if I put, like...
This song is literally then like this.
I know. They, like, sing it like this, and you're like,
It's
wow.
so hot.
It's, like, a passionate moment.
You're beautiful.
Hey, you're beautiful.
This depiction of you.
Hey, you're beautiful. Like...
I love your cardigan. This is my sex cardigan.
This propaganda of you.
Oh my god.
It's real cute.
Okay, this is better.
There we go. Fucking finally.
It's up that I fell.
Hey, Bailey boy.
Show off.
As long as you're mine.
The cardigan is such a choice.
It's just so much.
Just for this moment. As long as you're...
Where are they going?
To fucking the wilderness, I guess.
See how bright we shine.
I think it might be that the musical acknowledges that they made the transition to this weird, so it has to like ramp up different.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, her bed's outside. Huh.
It got there. It got there.
It got there.
It ramped in a weird way,
100%.
but it got there.
My issue with it is, because obviously in the musical it's a little bit weird, but my issue with it is this movie is so much longer and so much more padded. I feel like a moment of her acknowledging, hey, I heard you talking shit about me. Like, what's your deal? You know? Would have been actually necessary add-ins as opposed to some of the other things that they've chosen
I
to
also
add.
just think in the musical, from the moment Fiyero and Glinda are engaged, he just looks so unhappy with her the whole time.
Yeah.
And so when he leaves her, it's not their wedding day.
Yeah.
So it doesn't feel as weird that him and Elphaba go fuck, because he just kind of runs away from her.
Yeah, because...
But they've spent days together. Yeah, it's just like, structurally, it made the beginning of them fucking today weird. Like, her being like, I feel wicked, is about the fact that she's like, you were supposed to marry Glinda like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that she's just been out for days trying to get Bach back.
Where do you live?
With the other castle.
Okay.
My sister. She's in danger. Will we ever see each other again?
I'm at your
think
house.
He's gonna go back?
We're going to be together. Always.
Like, did you think he would just...
Gonna walk there? Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's gonna walk to Munchkinland, babe.
Why?
Don't know.
Where is he?
I don't know what's going on.
Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Dodo.
It is so funny in this version if you really think about the fact that she's like, go see the wizard. I know he can't do fucking shit.
Yeah.
But just go see him. And then Dorothy, the wizard's like, can you kill Elphaba?
Yeah. Like, was that...
I could have just shot her at any point, but like...
That wasn't the trap, right? Like, to bring a child here
No,
to
no,
hunt
no.
down. Like, and like... Look at what you did.
I would appreciate a moment to say goodbye to my sister. Alone.
Elphaba, you took this girl's husband yesterday. You could be a little less cunty right now.
Yeah. Like, you don't know that this was Glinda's idea. Like, chill the fuck out. Like...
If I took someone's fiance from the altar the day before...
I might have a teeny bit of shame.
To have a house fall on you. But accidents will happen. And...
Accidents? Mm-hmm.
I thought about it.
And how dare you send that mulish farm girl off to see the wizard as if he could do anything to help.
I'm a public figure now. People expect me to...
Lie?
Be encouraging.
Those shoes are all I have left of my sister. They weren't yours to give.
Fair.
Yes, well, it seems a lot of us are taking things that don't belong to us now, aren't we?
He doesn't love you. He never did.
Yeah, he could.
He loves me.
I know, but he did let it get to the altar.
Yeah, like, that is his fault.
Ariana! That smell was perfect.
Feel better?
I do.
Are you crazy?
Jesus Christ.
Please. Let's go, Greenie! Use your hands!
Oh, it's a lot of fabric.
Yeah.
I almost had her. I almost had her.
That was very funny.
The green girl go. Else explain to all Oz.
The monkeys flew him here. That actually makes sense.
Yeah. Damn. Fiyero's just pulling guns on everybody.
Well. This has always bugged the shit out of me in the musical and this version. But, like, the broom can take both of them.
They flew together already. I know. And it's a problem in the musical that I was like, oh, they're gonna,
leave.
They're gonna fix these things. If the monkeys flew him here, they can fly him out as well.
Yeah,
there are so many opportunities. If he was like, I need to talk to Glinda. You know what I mean? Like,
no, 100%.
But
yeah.
nothing. Like, really? We're not gonna... Okay.
I guess your argument can make is that they would take pot shots after you've taken off, but...
Yeah, but that hasn't been a problem before.
I know. No one ever fires any of these fucking guns.
Yeah.
Take him out to that field! No, put him up on those poles till he tells us!
Yeah. You're gonna add time. Why? These are the things that should be...
But we had to explain that the monkeys flew him there.
Yeah.
Maybe that happens in the musical. I don't remember it being that case, though.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Here we go. The reason we're here, everyone.
Yeah. This is what we've been waiting for.
Wow. This set.
Nessa?
That was slick.
Yeah.
Dr. Dillon.
Oh, I love the transition. Let's go, Cynthia!
Let all laws be agreed. I'm wicked through and through, and since I can't
That fucking waterfall? What a view.
Yeah.
No good deed will I attempt to do again, ever again.
Oh.
It's the Everstorm?
Yeah.
Okay! God, her voice is just
Wow.
unreal.
I know. Fucking, yeah, jeez. What a visual.
I can tell why his family doesn't live in that castle.
Yeah, there's a few
How
holes.
would you?
Yeah, if you can't fly,
Who
it's
built
kind of
that?
rough.
And why?
Yeah.
I have questions.
Especially with the storm right there.
A man made of tin, another made of straw, and a very nervous lion.
Do you think Fiyero and Bach have, like, communicated at all?
Well, they don't look like themselves.
I know.
And they never say their names, so.
There's not a moment on the road where it's like, hey.
The Wicked Witch
You
did
look
that.
familiar.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, I guess why does Fiyero want to kill her?
But also, he has an army, and he's like, oh, thank God there's a 14-year-old girl here.
Yeah. I would have thought they might have hid the lion.
Why?
Because he speaks. Like, all these people.
Yeah, but he hates Elphaba.
No, I mean, these people are like, hey, that's a talking lion. That's illegal.
I know, but the lion...
Go to settle with with the witch!
Okay, Vince later.
So for once, I'm glad I'm heartless. I'll be heartless killing her! Fight his own battles when he was young. He wouldn't be a coward today!
Yeah, that's how that works.
I want the camera to cut to Dorothy, a little girl going, what the fuck have I gotten involved in?
Yeah.
This seems deeply personal for you guys.
We're these grown men. Like...
He's made the Tin Man so angry.
Yeah.
That was wild. It was great. Man. Honestly, Edith's been great this whole movie. I think he's been great in every scene.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, Fiyero watching the Tin Man being like,
whoa, my
bro.
God.
Bro.
Wired to live in a dream.
That was a great little camera trick. Wow.
Down from the sky gives the real world a try. Who in the world?
The cinematographers were having a fucking day with this. It's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
I love it. Unfortunately, that's the most interesting part of the song.
Yes. It's the Defying Gravity moment from the first movie again.
Yeah.
Isn't it high time?
I do love they both get that.
Yeah. When their worlds open up. Musical theater live action adaptations, that song was, again, it's fine. They have an epidemic, though, of not being able to write plot songs for the movies.
Yeah.
So you always get these sort of recitative, like, this is how a character feels in a moment when the audience already knows how they feel songs.
Yeah. Yeah, there was nothing plot progressive in that.
No. Also, like, all of the added songs are just repeated lyrics and, like, repeated words. It's very odd that all of them...
Or did you do that? Now, you listen to me, Missy. You may be fooling the rest of Oz. So just do what you do best. Smile. And shut up.
I would argue that's not what she does best, actually.
No, she's actually very loud.
Weirdly, this would be a better moment for her to have a song.
Yes! Right? This, like, shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, black.
Damn. So no one will recognize her. Although, I would maybe get a different riding dress.
How does she know where to go? It doesn't matter.
Maybe she can just ask the horse.
And the horse knows where Elphaba is?
Maybe. The animal underground, babe. It's a...
I don't trust him with a 14-year-old girl. I don't think he should be allowed alone on the road with her. Fiyero's like, Elfie, this is a bit much.
Yeah, whoa.
We were coming to you. We
Yeah.
were on our way.
I hope we didn't spoil this for anyone. If you've watched us reacting to it, you've seen this movie, I'm sure. I just realized they haven't shown Fiyero's face. It's like they're
If you're
hiding
watching
it.
Two Queers watch Wicked Part 2...
Yeah, no,
I'm assuming you know that Fiyero's the Scarecrow.
Probably, but it just occurred to me that...
If you're straight enough to watch this without watching the movie, I'm so sorry for spoiling the end.
I'm the Wicked Witch of the West.
Branding.
I'm limited. Just look at me. Not with your eyes. With theirs. We can't let good be just a word. It has to mean something. You're the only friend I ever had.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I have been changed for good.
Like a seed dropped by a sky bird in a distance.
Ah, fuck me. Ugh. I've never not cried at this fucking song.
I know.
For the things I've done, you blame me for.
The
Alter.
fiancé thing.
Oh, their voices together are so good.
Who can say if I've been I have been changed.
What a shot. Oh, fuck. They crushed all the parts of the show that matter to me.
Yeah.
What a little sociopath. You just kill someone for the first time and you're like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
I committed murder.
But she also, like, I don't know.
She works on a farm. She's like, I slaughter pigs.
It also feels like it's a dream, right?
Yeah, yeah.
told me herself. It belonged to her mother.
This belonged to her mother.
Oh, fuck. Doing a little man math really quick.
Man math. Oh, God.
That's why I hired Jeff Goldblum right there.
Yeah.
That look right
that
there.
Shot, yeah.
That's why you hired Jeff Goldblum. I get it though. Elphaba's mom do be a baddie. You know what I mean? Like, oh, oh.
Wow, that was something.
Some de-aging is not like other de-aging. I had a visceral response to the uncanny valley of that.
Yeah.
What will I tell people?
Make something up. You're good at that.
Well done.
Either leave or I will have these monkeys beat the living shit out of you.
Yeah.
They're not slaves anymore. They're doing this consensually.
Oh, yeah.
And with great joy.
They would like to, yeah.
Look out your window. Come on. You don't want to miss this. Don't leave without us. Please, I want to go home. I swear it never ends with that girl.
Yeah, you guys forced her to murder a woman.
Yeah.
I mean, my personal opinion is you do not have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will.
Oh, God. Don't become the wizard. Kidnapping people off a balcony is a little extreme.
She's a murderer.
Trust me, I agree with that. This movie's idea of justice is very complicated, though.
Well, sometimes you just gotta get shit done.
Mm-hmm.
She's about to do good.
I want this movie to end with Glinda will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, that's beautiful.
Yep.
I knew I was gonna cry. I don't know why I didn't bring tissues.
Wait. I have something more to say.
Oh, okay.
Well, hurry up. The Irish are waiting.
We have been through a frightening time. And there will be other times and other things that frighten us.
I still don't like that his pupils are square. The square pupils thing's always fucked me up quite a bit. I know that goats have... every time I see him. I love that he walked all the way back to Oz, saw the wizard off, and then walked all the way back here. Right? He leaves with Dorothy.
Yeah, I...
They will think you're dead.
Fiyero?
Ryan Reynolds? I'm not wrong. That's...
You said my mind.
It looks great. It looks so...
I mean, it looks...
You're beautiful.
It looks so
like
CGI.
Ryan Reynolds. No, I don't think it is. I think that is a...
No, because I've seen
Ryan Reynolds?
a photo. No,
Oh, you have? I have.
I saw a photo of the makeup.
I don't think it looks CGI at all. I think it looks very practical.
That doesn't look like what
How
I
the fuck
saw.
did she get in there?
Magic.
Oh, it's the first thing Glinda gave her.
Yeah.
That was a good moment. I'm gonna fucking cry again. Oh, wow.
Go for it. so interesting that they used this shot in partway through the movie. When she talked about the wasteland, it was the far out shot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was them though, right? Maybe it was. They didn't fix this in a year? That's drafty.
They've been printing so many pamphlets, okay?
All right. All right.
Doubt
We
it.
have now seen Wicked for good.
Hell yeah.
What are you Googling? Oh, scarecrow makeup.
I was like, I saw a photo and it just looks different, and I don't know why. Like that is all practical, and it looked so flat.
Oh, it didn't to me.
Like,
I thought it was
even
really well
the
done.
corn in the hair in that shot looked flat.
It might
like,
have
I was
been the
like,
compression of
streaming.
something. Yeah.
Maybe,
Who knows?
yeah, maybe it looked better
on a big screen. It looked fine to me. So.
No, yeah, maybe
It-
maybe it looked better in theaters.
He does look like Ryan Reynolds.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's very funny. Another Sexiest Man Alive winner. So you know, good company.
That checks out.
Look, I'm gonna be real honest. They crushed all of the moments I really care about.
Sure. Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah.
I think this movie is less successful than the first one, and I do think it could have been like a half hour shorter. Like, this could have been a clean 90.
I know.
And I think that a lot of the padding didn't work for me. I think that the moments they killed one of my favorite jokes in the whole show, which sucks. But the like not all of us can come and go by bubble is so much funnier when it's said in anger while they're fighting.
Yeah.
And not the like weird like
whatever that was.
apartment scene that I get was to get Glinda at one. But again, like the stuff that they changed, I actually thought was generally not successful.
Yeah.
And the stuff that was true to the original show, I thought they crushed.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting to me that I feel so like there is that divide in this film.
Well, I'm just surprised because I really do think the added stuff in the first movie worked very well.
I thought it fleshed things out a lot better than it did here. Yeah.
And so that's what I was expecting. I was expecting some of the plot holes and questions and things to be taken care of. And they went, nope, that's just Wicked. We're gonna add some like other songs that are like fine, but everything was pretty like slow and languid and like at moments a little bit boring.
Yeah, and it's so interesting because the Wicked Act 2, the stage play, because I don't want to sit here and make people think that I think it's like the most brilliant thing ever. I think
it's not
brilliant, but
it is deeply flawed.
But what it has going for it is that it clips.
Yep.
Like there's some stuff in it that straight up doesn't make sense. It frames the whole Dorothy hunting Glinda thing ridiculously.
Yeah.
Because like, why would the wizard think that she can fight someone who has fucking magic? Like the plot doesn't work, but Act 2 of Wicked flies.
Yeah.
And you're in it, and it's like, thank goodness. And then you're just like going.
Yeah.
And I think that by slowing Act 2 of Wicked down, you actually you don't have the pacing.
And you highlight the problem.
And you highlight the like. How are these people getting around? It's like Wicked Act 2 has like season 7 of Game of Thrones vibes.
Yeah.
Or season 8 where you're like, oh,
no, it's not. It's less of season 8 where they start jumping around, but it definitely is like season 7.
But you know what I mean? Like there is like running around Oz in Act 2 of Wicked, and it's always fine because the emotional beats of Act 2 of Wicked are so strong. It's so strong that like I don't actually know if For Good was good in this movie. I am so nostalgically. For Good is such a huge part of my life.
Yes.
It's the song that I sang at my high school graduation.
Yep.
Like, it's inextricably tied from emotional moments of my life.
Yeah. And actually,
so the movie has me in that way. But at the same time, the pacing of this film, compared to the first one, not my favorite.
Oh, no, definitely not. But I think that For Good hit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad they didn't, that they just let the moment be, and it wasn't a lot of like fancy camera trickery or CGI. Like it was really just letting the music and the actors carry that emotion.
Yeah.
And letting it breathe on its own. I thought it was great. I thought it was well done.
Which is fascinating because the one moment from the musical that was mostly intact here that I thought was the least successful was As Long As You're Mine, and it's because the moving around the apartment felt too much.
So
like
weird.
It's just supposed to be the the literal like climax for these two characters sexually.
Yeah.
Is this like tense, erotic, and like he's looking. Fiyero's looking at like bad art of her, and then like she's putting on that fucking cardigan that like what the fuck, and it just it got sexual at the end, but the song starts with the lyric "Kiss Me Too Fiercely" as she walks outside away to go get a jacket.
Yeah, literally.
Like she's not looking at him, and it's so.
And
it was lacking. It's one of the sexiest stage moments in musical theater to me.
Yeah.
And it was so like. Oh, did you have to film them separately? Did you put them in, like, were they not on set the same day?
Yeah,
it was weird.
It felt very uncomfortable, and it didn't feel like the moments led into one another.
No. The adding the marriage, I think, was a huge mistake. Because it
changes the context.
I understand you want to raise the stakes, but the stakes are already the stake of the country, and their friendship is suddenly, like, when she's like, I want to apologize for things you blame me for.
Stealing your man at the altar.
Like, and Glinda needs to be angrier at Fiyero in this version.
Yeah.
Because in the musical version, because it's not their wedding day.
No.
She tells Fiyero, we're engaged now.
He hasn't proposed. It's a surprise. He doesn't know, and he is still processing this information when events occur.
And then they don't have a good moment together until he leaves her. There's no, like, him pretending that things are fine in the musical.
Yeah.
And so
it's a conversation you need to prep for, and you need to like sit down and really seriously have, and there's too many things going around for him to really give her the proper time for that.
And so I think that the music, because it rushes into Fiyero leaving her, it's more like, hey, I've decided we're engaged, and then a few days later he's like, I'm not okay with this. As opposed to this version where like planning and like work went into this, and then he lets it go on, and he's like, it would feel different if she had like walked down the aisle and he wasn't there, or something like that, and he had already rejected rejected the wedding.
Or if there had been moments when he's like, Glinda, we need to, and then he gets cut off, right? If there's like we need to have a
nothing.
They don't interact and so it does feel very weird. I think it is an odd choice for the drama that weirdly undercuts the drama because it makes it feel goofy.
Well, and it to me like really makes Fiyero
an asshole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to Fiyero like trying to do the right thing, Fiyero in the musical he's out. And you know, you watching For Good, you know he's out.
Yeah.
And in this version he like keeps one foot in a way that makes the timing of his exit
especially with the moment when they go talk to one another, right?
Yes.
Especially in those moments, no one is watching. And yet he still like kisses her, even though things are very like uncomfortable, like he still like keeps it up in a way that I think should have been more withdrawn.
He was withdrawn. I didn't mind that stage
but
scene
I mean
that kiss was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever watched in my life.
But it makes him seem more like an asshole because he's not doing anything to like let her know, like, right? Like.
Well, yeah, because he keeps it up. I agree.
They're in private. It's not in front of people where he kisses her. Right, it's just the two of them.
Yeah, I disagree with you on that because he is just like he's in shock and he doesn't know what to do. He's trying to get out of that situation without it being a fight on stage. I think you're being a little bit too harsh about that moment in particular.
Right.
It's everything he does after that day, leading up to the wedding, off screen, that I have more of a problem with.
Yeah, and again, if you are going to slow down and add things into Act 2 of Wicked, I think that they should be things that fix the issues and not make certain things like far worse or highlight them. Like, it's not really
Fiyero,
an issue in the musical as much because they don't get to the wedding.
Like the musical, Elphaba takes off and like Fiyero follows her.
Yeah.
I might be wrong about this, so I don't want to hard commit to saying this, but I don't remember in the musical her being like, will we ever see each other again?
Nope. That does not happen.
Which just implies that she knows it's going to happen, because then Fiyero leaves the treehouse.
Why?
Starts walking towards Munchkin Land, runs into the monkeys. The monkeys fly him
Why?
to the fight, and then the monkeys leave with
him.
her, but leave him for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
And so they put him on the... Yeah.
Yeah.
That sequence didn't really work for me.
No, I think that's one of the things, again, you say in the musical, it also doesn't really make sense. It is something that they should have taken the time to fix if they're going to pad this out, right?
Yeah.
Him not being able to fly away with Elphaba when they've already done that before is very silly, and I was interested to see what they did with that. Again, I liked the stuff they added in part 1.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to having almost like a more like fleshed out version of this story in a way that mattered, and we kind of just got a couple like forgettable songs.
They did add more about the animals, which is good because the musical almost forgets about them in Act 2.
Yes.
And I wish they'd gone... I wish that instead of getting into... I don't like Elphaba's song here. Home is Home, or whatever it was called, because one of the things that fleshing out Act 2 of Wicked is difficult with is in the musical you assume all of Elphaba's rebellious actions, right?
Yeah.
By making us see what they are, she's not really fighting them, and they're not really fighting her. They have guns and no one ever fires at her. Like, there's this weird tension in this movie of, like, Elphaba is this rebellious character, but the only, like, she gets a guy covered in paint, and she lets those ox free at the beginning, and then she skywrites a little bit.
Yeah.
But, like, she is, like, the most PG rebellion ever.
Yeah.
She like literally got someone covered in paint.
Yeah.
It is as limp in its social criticism as it could be by having her sing this very beautiful song about how like we have to fight for our home because we love our home, but then her actual actions in fighting for her home are so minimal and so like non-committed. And I think that song, like, opened her up to this weird criticism of, like... Because I wanted one of the analysts to be like, what are you doing?
Well, it's been so long.
You have magic.
Yeah, it's been so long that she has built herself a house, but she hasn't actually done anything for the animals.
And, like, what is she doing? And that's the problem. You know, this movie has... and the musical has this as well, right? It has a very... It wants to maintain the level of political awareness of L. Frank Baum's original story for children, but it wants to play in the emotional world of adults.
Right.
And so its political understanding of the rebellion and the story it's telling is as base as like as simple as could be, and as like not actually... It doesn't ever actually confront any of the ideas that it brings up as problems. It's actually a similar problem that I think Brandon Sanderson has the same problem in his books, right? Not to spoil those, but I won't say anything more about that. But like I think that it is, you know, it's like sometimes people say like liberal, like the Democrats are like this, right? Where it's like they will say that there is a problem. They will say there's a problem.
It's paying lip service.
But the actual idea of rebellion is so much dirtier than these movies are ever actually willing to be.
Yeah.
So much so that like the way that they even win at the end of this, the way they win at the end of the musical, I thought they were going to flesh that out more because they put more animal stuff at the beginning, but it's more just that like Elphaba's dead, Glinda is the leader now, and so all the problems go away, but like the animals were harmed. Like these properties never want to explore the idea that like the characters did bad things.
I would have
Glinda did bad things.
So I would have loved a scene, honestly, because I was gonna make a joke at the end, and I was like, Glinda and the animals coordinated for their cue to come out. Right?
Yeah.
I actually would have liked to see her talk to them.
An apology.
Something.
Just anything.
Like anything. I'm sorry what's been done to you. The wizard is gone. Like Oz, I want to heal Oz, and I want your input. I want your help. I want this to be something we do together, because like she says, she's not good yet, but she like there is this like desire to try and to be better.
Yeah.
And I think that like the literal bare minimum you could have done is just have her talk to an animal in this movie once.
She talks to Chistery. Chistery goes, Miss Glinda, and hands her a bottle.
That is not a conversation. The only time she talks to animals is when she's ordering people around.
And like those are slaves.
Yeah.
right? And that gets into the weirdness, the like very like soft left policy ideas is the like, well, we did enslave you, but like I'm not gonna do it anymore. And so like,
yeah.
Oh, what a celebration we'll have today. Yeah. And I just, because Elphaba got the like revolution song, I thought the movie was gonna do more with it, but that song falls extra hollow given that the rest of the musical really doesn't want to explore those. I don't know why you add that song if you're not interested in those ideas at all, is I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It just it was pretty enough, like it was fine, but it was just like the movie trying to be like, the musical doesn't acknowledge what the actual problems are enough, and we're still not going to.
Yeah, which I honestly, I'm a bit disappointed.
Yeah.
I expected more.
Or less. Make the movie shorter and just get through it.
I guess,
or if you're going to add stuff, add the stuff that's interesting. Like, add stuff that, like, have any character at any point question Glinda. And, like, the line that you need to add for Elphaba isn't, like, I still love you. I like that they say I love you to each other through the door. That was great.
Yeah.
Or at the end.
Right, yeah.
The line that needed to be happen is when they're talking about wonderful, and Elphaba need to go, Glinda, you're in this position because Dr. Dilliman was removed.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how you don't see the harm. How do you feel about the harm you've caused?
Yeah.
And this movie, and I understand why this movie doesn't want to get into that, but it's why I don't understand why it added that song.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you would start that conversation and then never confront Glinda the good about it. Except at the end when she's like, I love animals now. And it's like, yes, but you still did harm to people.
Yeah.
You still, and that's what I find frustrating about kind of this sort of, we want to use slavery as a launching point, because that's what it is. Like, this is animal slavery. They are sentient, sapient people, right?
Yeah.
We want to use that as a way to construct a narrative, and we want that to be the tension between our characters, but we don't actually ever want to have our characters have to deal with the fact that they've done wrong.
Yes.
And it feels facile because of it.
Yeah.
And the musical gets away with this by just not talking about it that much,
and
not having a whole
real fast.
song.
Yeah, exactly.
And be like bang bang, because the events are so immediate in the musical. It feels like it's like, oh, we don't have time for those conversations. Every conversation is like within the window of time that they have before the next thing happens. But here, there's these like conversations where they're like, well, don't you want to come work with us now? And Elphaba should have been like, no.
Yeah.
What you're doing bad things everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Even the moment. Again, when you decide to flesh things out, you gotta choose the right ones. And I just think her being like dancing around and being like, okay, as long as you like free the monkeys and the animals are fine. Like she does, even her in this moment does not. It's not a back and forth between her and the wizard. Okay, like where are the animals that are missing? Right, they're everyone is talking about that they are missing. Where are they? How can we make this right? It's not about like the oh well they're free now. It's how can we make this right, and that's never asked. Like even I wanted more from that moment too. Like as opposed to just being like, oh, okay, free the monkeys. All right, we're all happy, right? We're all good. We're yeah.
But I think that it is indicative of the sort of pat ourselves on the back politics that publicly, especially younger people, are so tired of. So young people are so disenfranchised by politics because of that very pat yourself on the back politics that this movie is like filled with.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Having said that, that's enough negativity. I do want to say, I think, well, I said no more negativity.
Oh.
I think the majority of these performances are fantastic.
Yeah.
I think Cynthia Erivo was wonderful. I think Ariana Grande absolutely crushed it.
Yeah.
I think that Jonathan Bailey had less to do in this film, but he was very good.
Everyone was acting. Yeah.
I think they should just not have had Michelle Yeoh sing. I know she sings in the musical. I don't think
that was unnecessary.
Yeah. That was not good.
Well, and when you are paired beside actual singers, it stands out even more. And this was my problem with Beauty and the Beast, right?
Yeah.
I was like, if you're gonna cast Emma, whatever, fine. You can't then put. Oh my god, I just fucking blanked so hard.
Luke Evans can't give one of the great musical movie performances.
oh my god, we literally saw her in Gypsy.
Audra McDonald?
Literally, you cannot have... I know, I literally was like...
Wow.
You cannot have her there beside
my former
Audra
co-star?
fucking McDonald.
Yeah.
And then be like, yes, this woman is our lead singer. And I do think that... that unfortunately Michelle Yeoh is a little bit thrown on the bus here because I do like her acting choices.
The performance is great.
The performance is great. I understand why you cast her for sure, but then just don't have her sing because unfortunately she looks bad compared to everybody else.
Well, and what's so weird is that in the first movie, Keala Settle plays her like assistant or something, or like I don't know. You could have just had Keala Settle back and had her sing like those lines. The sung stuff from Madame Morrible mostly doesn't need to be sung by Madame Morrible for any particular reason.
Sure.
Keala Settle could have just been there as her assistant and sung those.
Yeah.
And it's not fair. I get that this isn't fair, but like the weird thing about bad singing in musical movies is that they're not actually singing in their worlds. We are hearing them sing.
Yeah.
And so there isn't a reason for it to be bad.
Yeah.
Unless there's like a very intentional joke or something. And so I think that it was a... Look, you'll never hear me say that Michelle Yeoh is not a national treasure, one of the greatest to ever do it.
She is.
She is.
Incredible.
But it does her a disservice.
Yes,
to
exactly.
just have it be this.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand the choice.
They could have made any other choice.
And
it would have been awesome because again, I see why she was cast. Her performance is really is incredible.
I will say I was impressed by Jeff Goldblum. I liked his singing.
Yeah. No, I think everyone.
And that moment where he realizes his daughter.
Yes.
That's why I cast Jeff Goldblum.
This movie like thrived off of its reaction shots from the actors. Everyone had that moment where it didn't even necessarily need to be dialogue, but the life behind their eyes was so wonderfully captured. And I credit the actors. I'm also going to credit the director. I think that is a team effort.
I will say I think the cinematography of the second one is much better than the first.
Yeah, there were some really cool shots.
I liked the. I think they listened to the fact that the first movie got kind of lambasted for the color grading online. I think the second movie is actually color graded better as well.
I think so too. I will say I think that in movie one also had incredible cinematic shots in it.
But some of the color work in it was so flat that it was like.
But the crystal, the light.
Oh no, there were definitely moments. I think the like consistency of the look of this film is better than the first one.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
And obviously, like, No Good Deed was great, For Good was great. The singing, Jonathan Bailey's high notes in fucking As Long as You're Mine, fantastic.
Yeah.
There's a lot to love here. I don't think this movie is bad by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
I do think that it is lesser than the first one in a way that's unfortunate because the first one's so deeply successful.
I agree.
You know, I think that there were like Oscar campaigns and all these things after the first one, and I was a little surprised I didn't see that after the second one. Yeah. But having seen the movie now, I do understand it. This is a harder movie, I think, to get behind in terms of wanting to push for that. It just doesn't have the same...
Doesn't have the same magic, unfortunately. Yeah. I think it fell a little flat, and I think it was a little bit disappointing, even though I did enjoy it. There was a lot to love about this movie. But yeah, I do think they missed the mark a little bit.
I think that I think though that it is worse in comparison to how good the first one is. Whereas on its own, I actually think it is mostly successful. But the first one was so successful that my expectations were just very high. And so the moments of this that felt a little bit slower than in another film I would forgive because like whatever. In this movie, I was like, oh, there was something so kinetic about the first film.
Yeah.
And I expected that to continue in the sequel, and it kind of didn't. And in that, I felt like I don't...
A little let down.
I don't think I needed a prequel to Thank Goodness.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't need a scene where Michelle Yeoh... And look, as much as the Madame Morrible shade in that scene is fantastic, I didn't actually need Madame Morrible to give Glinda the bubble. I know it's not real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, as an audience member, like, the tap to bubble joke is funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it doesn't come back. It's just to, like, explain how she got the bubble. And, like, yeah. I think that movies movie adaptations are like, oh, we have to explain how she gets the bubble. And I'm like, no, I actually just want you to just get to the plot.
Yeah. I hope this video was not your first time watching this, because if we did spoil Fiyero, I'm sorry. I literally didn't even think about it, but the movie kind of treats it like a reveal. And so I was like,
so does the musical. Yeah.
Oh. Really? I feel like I know he's there the whole time. And maybe that's just me. I don't know.
they put, even in this, they put him on the fucking thing. Like,
yeah, and he's got the straw. Like, there's a man made
I
of straw.
don't know.
I want to apologize.
I've never really been confused by that. So
no, but that's why I'm saying it. It's like I didn't think about it, and then I realized that the movie was treating it like it was gonna be this big reveal, and I was like, oh my god, I hope we didn't spoil this for people.
Ethan Slater's version of the Tin Man at the March of the Witch Hunters, given that Dorothy is nearby, is so funny. And that might be my favorite performance moment in the movie, weirdly. I think that Ethan Slater really impressed me in this film. Genuinely. I thought he was great throughout.
Yeah. I agree.
The scenes with Nessa were really uncomfortable. I thought he did a great job. That moment was so good. But if you really think about Dorothy being this 16-year-old girl and being like 14, 16, like she's literally like,
yeah, I think she's like fucking 13 or some shit.
The fucking wizard just asked me to murder this woman, and this man is so angry.
Holy shit.
He wouldn't be a coward. And she's like, dude.
Now I understand though why he didn't recognize Fiyero, because he was like, oh, it's Ryan Reynolds.
Is that Deadpool?
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So that actually does make sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fun.
It's fun and great moments. Like my favorite moments really worked. So I am happy, but
yeah, for good, brought it all together. Those moments at the end.
I wish as long as your mind was sexier, but
yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, the end crushed it, and honestly, like all of the criticisms I have for it are really more about like larger production ideas and like pre-production concepts that they did. I think that Ariana and Cynthia, as a unit, crushed both of these films. Yeah, I don't want anyone to think that I'm criticizing them, because I wouldn't.
No.
I think both of their performances are fantastic, and that final moment with the two of them on the door, I want to end on that, because I think that was so well done, and what a beautiful choice to make, and to
hold it there,
and to let it really breathe. I thought that was really fantastic.
Yeah.
I think the first movie is like an A+. I think this is a B. I think this is like a solid B to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like the worst thing ever. I enjoyed it, but I definitely have some like, oh, kind of moments.
Yeah.
If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below, because the algorithm god, oh boy, she's hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is... It's tough because there's two women.
Yeah.
And you said scissoring.
The brooms, I just was like, oh wow, what a visual.
The implication.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one. You gotta pick a woman. Who's the algorithm goddess?
Nessa.
Nessa, I've got
the
something
worst.
To confess.
Fucking asshole.
I hate your guts.
Yeah.
You are the worst.
Yeah.
All right, do something tonight.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.